The New York Knicks take on the Charlotte Hornets. Tip-off is just hours away. Welcome to your New York Knicks pregame show. Hello and welcome to the New York Sports Show. I'm your host, Dominic Konowski. The New York Knicks are set up to go up against the Charlotte Hornets tonight with a 7 o'clock tip-off on the East Coast. The Knicks come in with a very respectable start to the season, 7-5 in the win-loss column, 7th place in the Eastern Conference. The Charlotte Hornets, after starting off unbelievably hot, well, they have gone to be unbelievably cold with a 6-7 record that is 10th place in the Eastern Conference. Now, the New York Knicks have struggled heavily on the defensive side. Their offense has showed up this whole season, but has mainly been from the bench. Last game, the New York Knicks bench players had over 60 combined points. That is something that you simply cannot make up. The starting five has been absolutely horrible this season, and many people are blaming it on Kemba Walker. And you know what? Kemba Walker has even apologized for it, saying he's the one affecting the downward spiral of the top five starters. And frankly, I do believe that it is Kemba Walker. Now, I'm not saying to trade for Kemba Walker. I think it's way too early to even consider that. Kemba Walker is on a brand new team. He's still adjusting to it. He was never a really big superstar player. And the fact is, Julius Randle, a guy who's been in the NBA for a while, he needs to command the starting five, which is fairly, very young overall. Think of it. You got R.J. Barrett, who's in, his third season, fourth season. You got Mitchell Robinson, who did not really get any playing time last season due to injury. You have Evan Fournier, who's another new addition. It's a fairly, I would say, unused to starting five. These players aren't used to playing with each other fully. I mean, if you want to be technical, R.J. Barrett and Julius Randle are the only two that are really set in stone. Now, the Knicks, if they want to win this game, the starting five has to come up. You cannot have your bench play this whole game. If they did, they would probably win. But the defense has to be out here for at least some point. The defense has not really shown up in any game. Every game, though, the New York Knicks have had defensive issues, and that is something that Tom Thibodeau needs to address. And he has to do it soon, because if he doesn't, the Knicks may be on an unrecoverable stage. Comment down below who you guys think will win. Your New York Knicks projected starting five is Julius Randle, R.J. Barrett, Kemba Walker, Evan Fournier, and Mitchell Robinson. I'm your host, Dominic Konowski. I'm signing out. Peace.